I'm not getting Sauvage EDP, guys. And here's why. Welcome to J-ROYL, everyone. This is an episode of J-Talk, where I want to talk about the release of Sauvage Eau De Parfum. Currently, Dior Sauvage is fairly prolific in the fragrance community. Love it or hate it, it is one of the best compliment-getting fragrances on the planet. While the fragrance connoisseurs complain that it's a bit too sharp, a bit too peppery, and headache-inducing, it's still a fragrance that does a good job at getting positive attention. I finally was able to sample this fragrance and I went through my entire little sample, and what I found is it's a good fragrance. The EDP is a bit softer in its composition. It's not quite as sharp and peppery as the EDT, but it's still a pretty darn strong fragrance. The 3 times that I wore this fragrance, it lasted about 8 hours on my skin, so it is pretty strong as well. But as much as I enjoy the fragrance, I already have this in my collection. I already have this in my collection. You know how much I'm loving this right now in my collection. I even got this guy. When it comes to the modern and Broxton Fresh fragrance, each one has their own little nuance, each one has their own little difference. The nice thing about Sauvage is its performance. It projects very, very heavily, and it's still one of my fresh masculine fragrances to wear outside, outdoors. When I'm indoors, I would much rather reach for Bleu de Chanel Eau De Parfum. Longevity is incredible on my skin, but projection is a bit softer, so I'm not worried about pissing people off around me. When I want something lighter and fresher, but still that same vibe, I'll go with Very Cool Spray. Like the Eau De Parfum, it eliminates that sharp, peppery quality, and it's a little more citrus heavy, which I love. So really, when you think about it, I have absolutely all my bases covered. Where does Sauvage Eau De Parfum fit in? Nowhere, really. The simplest comparison I can make to this fragrance is Bleu de Chanel Eau De Parfum. The EDP isn't quite as bright off the top as the EDT is, yet it's a little more sophisticated and the longevity is a little bit better. Same with this guy. The Eau De Parfum is a little classier in the sense where it's not as obnoxious as the EDT, but I think one of the big draws of Sauvage is its obnoxiousness. It's loud and it performs really well for a fresh fragrance. Really what prompted me to look into this fragrance was the fact that I am a fragrance reviewer on YouTube. And I wanted to let you know what I thought of this fragrance, even though I just can't see myself getting a bottle of it. Now, having a more mature Sauvage sounds nice for a lot of people, but mature and Sauvage don't really go together. When it comes to Bleu de Chanel and Sauvage, I feel you really do need to make your pick, whether it's EDT or EDP. If you're a younger guy or young at heart, go with the EDT. It is more youthful and a little more vibrant. But if you do like a little subtlety and you want something a little more close to the skin, a little more heightened, then the Eau De Parfum is a great choice. To me, the occasions where I would wear this, I'd much rather wear this. But I'm telling you guys, in regards to Sauvage, if I had to start all over, I'd probably just stick with this. But that's just me. All of our links to the Facebook group, Snapchat, and Instagram are down below. And if you like what you see, then go ahead and subscribe and like this video. What do you guys think about the new Sauvage Eau De Parfum? Let me know in the comments below. And if you think I should just suck it up and buy a partial and review it fully, maybe I'll consider it. Peace.